And I was like, what? He can't be dead. What do you mean he's dead? And cops want to question you because you were the last one with him. Cop comes to my house, he asks me questions, and he says, Alex, what happened? So I have to be truthful at that moment in time because I want to know what happened. So I told him, I picked him up and we partied. We did together, and I did feel weird that night, but I didn't think anything of it. And he said, okay, well, we're gonna investigate this. We're not trying to make you a suspect or anything, but we just want to get to know what's actually happening. So 2 weeks later, he comes back and he says, so we ran some tests and we found out that he had and there was enough on whatever he did to kill a horse. So my question to you, Alex, is how are you alive? And I said, I don't know, but I did it with him. It doesn't make sense if you did it. I think you sold it to him. And I said, what? No, I didn't sell anything to him. I did it with him. So basically, they were trying to pin his death on me, which in a way it was my fault because I had peer pressured a man that was recovering from addiction back into addiction. And don't get me wrong, that was tearing me up inside. Basically, I told the cop, it wasn't me. You can check the cameras at the bar, you see me walking in and out of the bathroom. We were taking turns. And he said, that's fine, we're gonna continue to investigate, but we just want you to know it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up that you were doing a bag with him that killed him, but you're alive. Explain that. Scientifically, it makes no sense. And I said, I don't know what to tell you. They, I guess, dropped the charges or whatever they had against me or whatever assumptions because he never really came back. But you would think that I would stop. No, I went harder.